Hi golfers, Coach Alex here from Golf Tech Hong Kong. I hope you're all okay. I brought this video to you today to try and help you with one of the scariest shots in golf. A 30-yard pitch over a bunker with a lake behind. In this video, we're going to discuss 3 topics. What changes we can make at setup to play this shot easier and better. What we can try to think about doing during the swing itself. And then I have a couple of drills for you. So here we are at Le Golf National in Paris, host of the Ryder Cup. The 18th hole, we have just gone through the back of the green and left us this very difficult approach. So if we look at the golfer on the left first, this is quite a traditional setup. We have the golf ball far back in the stance, the left arm and the golf club in quite a similar line, okay? Definitely with a narrow stance as well. If we look at the changes I have made moving forwards, I have a wider stance, I have more flare in my front foot, which is going to allow me during the swing to lead with more pressure into that lead foot. You'll notice how the position of the handle is not quite so far forward as the golfer on the left. As we move through the swing, the golfer on the left first, we see how the shoulder sways here are working towards the target. Top of the backswing, that's where we get to. With a new stance, as I move, you will see that my shoulder sway actually increases and I have a longer backswing. So I'm ensuring with my weight moving forwards that I can slide the club underneath this golf ball. Even though you can see I'm playing from the hard part of the mat, I will still get the elevation required for this shot. So the traditional golfer on the left-hand side has a shorter backswing. As he now approaches the ball, starts to lean away in an effort to get this golf ball to go up into the air. You can see how the shoulders are swaying away, leaning back away from the target. That is going to result in fats and thins, heavy shots. The new golfer now keeps his weight moving forwards. You can see in the purple part up here, this is the top of my neck and the center of my hips moving towards the target. So at impact, I'm 3.3 inches towards, and I go through and I'm now moving towards, finishing with all the weight on this forward foot, because I flared my foot at the beginning. That allows me to keep my weight forward and to move it further forwards. The golfer on the left-hand side, the early golfer, definitely has more weight now on the trail foot, and as a result, the center of his neck and his hips have moved away to try to create more loft and to allow him to hit the shot required for this particular position. Okay, so the golfer on the left-hand side is the new and improved model. We can see how the end of the handle is pointing up into the lower stomach or around the belly button, versus the golfer on the right-hand side where the handle is much lower, pointing into the belt buckle. As a result, with this new and improved posture, the contact point for the golf club will definitely be across the toe, as demonstrated with the pen on the bottom of the golf club drill. Whereas with the golfer on the right-hand side, with the handle lower, the entirety of the golf club, or if anything, part of the heel, will be making contact with the floor as well. With this type of shot, it is imperative that the heel does not have any interaction with the turf. The toe is designed to go through the turf. The heel is not. So raising that handle allows us to keep the loft on the golf club, to swing the club slightly to the left, adding loft and hopefully hitting the perfect shot. If you need any more tips, please leave a message.